Hey friends, today I'm going to show you how I highlight and contour with my Saint palette. Everything that I need for my face is all in this single palette, which is amazing. Oops, I picked the wrong brush. I'm going to go in with the 3D brush. This is going to give me a little bit more of a fuller coverage. And with Saint makeup, you want to start with your contour. Well, actually, you can start with any product that you want, but I find that this is the easiest way for me to get everything all blended out beautifully. And this way you start with the right product placement too for your contour. So you can see I'm placing my contour right on top of my cheekbone. Today I'm going for a little bit more of a sculpted look. And then on my forehead, I have a smaller forehead, so I am not putting I'm not putting my contour at the top. I'm just kind of keeping a diamond shape between my eyebrows and the top of my forehead. So now I'm going to go in with my highlight colors. I actually mixed two, and I have the buff brush, which is going to give a full coverage look. I'm dotting on my product, and again, not layering. Saint Makeup goes on in all one layer, so we don't have to worry about packing on a whole bunch of different layers. So now I'm going to contour my nose. This is so simple. I just rub my fingers in my contour. Ooh, get it, girl, get it. So now I'm going to use my multitasker brush, dip it in the highlight color, and drag it down my nose in a straight line. And then I'm going to sculpt out the tip of my nose too. There we go. Ooh, feeling yourself. So now I'm going in with my 3D brush again, and I'm just stippling, kind of pushing that product into my skin. And on days when I feel like I need less of a coverage or just like a super light coverage, I will go in with the blend brush and a beauty blender. But today I kind of recovering from a breakout, so I'm using full coverage. And then on my forehead, where I don't have the breakouts, I'm actually doing a pretty light coverage. I'm obsessed with this makeup because you don't need a lot of product at all, and like it covers so well. I've never had a foundation that covers as well as Saint does, and at the same time matches my actual skin tone. I've always had some sort of like discoloration because my skin is so light. So I am totally obsessed with this makeup. And now I'm switching to the contouring brush. I'm going to go in with my highlight shade, which is Moonlit. Just kind of going under my eyes just to brighten that area a little bit. I didn't place any foundation originally there, so I just want to kind of brighten that area up. And then the other side of the contour brush, I am kind of just pushing that contour into my skin, blending it out a little bit, and doing that in upward motions when I'm on my cheekbone. That's going to make sure the product stays where I put it and doesn't drag down any further, which is not the look that I was going for today because I wanted to be a little bit more sculpted. So I'm flicking upwards. And then to blend those lines out a little bit more, I just went back with my 3D brush and kind of blended everything out. This makeup is cream makeup, if you're not familiar, so it blends out gorgeous. Everyone can do it. And then now I'm just blending out my nose a little bit. I love using this part of the contour brush just because it really kind of just like fluffs everything out. It doesn't move product a whole bunch, but it does kind of blend everything together pretty well. And this makeup, you guys, is so foolproof. You'll see I go over my nose a couple times because I just had a hard time. I don't know, for some reason, like it's cold in my house, and so the contour gets a little bit hard sometimes. But this is foolproof makeup. Like you can layer, you can take away, you can just like if you mess something up or you put it in a wrong spot, just like wipe it away real quick. That's what's great. You have a lot of working time with cream makeup because you can work with it up until the point that you set. Ooh, get it, get it. Oh, wow. I am really, really feeling that today. just touching up my nose contour a little bit more. And that's about it. So again, everything I need for my face is in this one palette. So now I'm gonna go in with some blush with the blush and bronzer brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Tropicana first. I'm obsessed with this color. This color is my new obsession. I've been wearing it every day. And then I'm also gonna mix it with a little bit of saffron, which is like a gorgeous deep red. It looks like a deep red in the tin, but it comes out a little bit more of like a pinkish on your cheeks. And when I love blending it with Tropicana. It gives it such a pretty gorgeous color. And then I'm gonna go in with my illuminator. This is another one of my new obsessions, and the blend brush. The illuminator that I'm using today is called Georgia. So I place the illuminator everywhere where the light naturally hits my face, and then you just saw me go in with my contour color under my lip. That's gonna give you a little bit more of a plumper lip. And then I'm going in with the shade Nude on top of my lips there. I'm using the multitasker brush for my lips today. I love this brush for lips because it has a rounded edge, and then it also has a really tiny edge that you can get really detailed. Sometimes on the Cupid's bow, I need that. Japers. And then I'm going to place another illuminator on the middle of my lips just to give it a little bit more definition and a little bit more pop. I really like, I'm extra, so I really like to have some highlight. And there you have it.